What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Hapatra. Snakes on a plane. Hope you're excited. There's a snake in our boots. Play gets Breya. This kills the crab. What's up, man? What's up, buddy? I can't wait. Yeah, man, I can't stand playing against Breya. Alright, as far as our opening hand goes, we have Golgari Rot Farm, we have Urborg, we have Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, we'll keep on this one. We've got a little Skull Clamp. Yes, indeed. We will get this rocking and rolling. Let's get Hapatra back up, and let's. Yeah, Breya is a nasty lady, man. She is. She's pretty gnarly. Let's go ahead and get the Urborg down. Let's go for the Skull Clamp. Anything else we need to go for? No, we're gonna go and pass the turn. We got a new card in the hand too. Got the little. Got the nice little green-black Golgari, Mr. Golgari spider over there. Well, might be a female. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, it's go. Ooh, almost yielded through our turn on that one. That would have been not very good. Sorry about that. Let's go to get the. We get the command tower down, go for Hapatra, and then we'll be online for Phyrexian Arena the following turn. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's get down Hapatra. I'm okay with that. Let's go black and then green. Anything else we need to go for the turn? No, we're going to go and pass the turn. So, we are playing Hapatra, Vizier of Poisons. Hapatra, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1 counter on a creature. Whenever you put one or more -1 counters on a creature, create a 1/1 green snake creature token with Death Touch. Playing against Breya. Whenever she enters the battlefield, and we got a shock, so we might see, I don't know what we're coming across over there right now, but Spell Snare. Got it. Alright, going to go and kick it back over to us. Hopefully we can get the Phyrexian Arena to kind of land on the ground next turn. We're playing against Breya. Whenever she enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. Then for 2 colorless, sacrifice 2 artifacts, choose one. Breya deals 3 damage to target player. Target creature just -4/-4 until end of turn, and then you gain 5 life. Jolt Amulet, put a charge counter on it. Note that any type of mana spent to pay this. Okay, hold on. Put a charge counter on it. And then remove charge counter. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I thought it was like something that affected our mana or something. Okay, let's go and get the swamp down. Let's go and get the Phyrexian Arena rocking and rolling. That way we get some nice little card draw going. Let's get pop Hapatra back up. Anything else we need to do? Now we're going to go and pass the turn. Alright, so next turn we can go for Golgari Rot Farm. If we hit the land drop, hopefully off Phyrexian Arena, we may end up going for a Thran Dynamo. That way we can kind of get a little bit more mana rocking and rolling on the battlefield. And then we can go for the Nest of Scarabs and kind of get that going. And then we also have the Spider. Whenever it deals combat damage to player, put a -1 counter on. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, put a -1 counter on that creature. Then whenever one or more -1 counters are put on a creature, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this is one of the new cards from Our Devastation. Pretty excited about that. Always love Golgari cards, and it's a spider, which was really neat. It's just kind of one of those nice little, like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, as far as my intro, as far as Breya goes, man, I just like when I play Commander. There's pretty much any commander I do not mind playing against, but when I play against Breya, I'm just ugh. The fun gets sucked out of me. I just don't enjoy it. It's the only commander that I'm really playing. It's probably Breya. I'm trying to think who else, but there's somebody. It's just Breya is the prime offender, where it just I don't enjoy it. I'm just not really not that thrilled with it. Let's go and get the swamp down. Let's go for Thran Dynamo, and then we'll be able to get some nice little Fell War Stone down. I think that sounds pretty good. We'll get that down. We'll have 1 colorless left over. Anything else we can go for? Now we're going to go and pass the turn. So we're actually doing pretty okay on mana. You know, opponents, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. They have about 4 mana over there. Let's get the revealed zone popped up off the Dark Confidant. But yeah, so as far as mana goes, we've got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have the Golgari Rot Farm and get that down, so we can actually kind of deploy a lot of stuff next turn. And then hopefully kind of get the Dark Confidant off the battlefield, kind of stop their card advantage from getting out of hand. One of the main things right now is they have no white source, so they're not going to be able to get down Breya, at least right now. Okay, we get by force, destroy target X artifacts. I was going to take care of all of our artifacts on this one. Phyrexian Arena, get the card draw going. Drawn to Foul, Orchard, and Misty. Let's go and get down Hapatra. We're going to go for green off this one. And I guess we'll go and get the Golgari Rot Farm down, and we'll go and bounce the swamp back to the hand. Anything else we need to go for? Now we're going to go past the turn. So, that by force, by force, they took care of our Fell War Stone, Skull Clamp, and Thran Dynamo, so we're able to get that online. Let's go and cross the Blood Crypt off. But yeah, there is, I think Brian Wiseman, I think this is say his name, he's made a Breya deck called The Deck, or something like that, of some note. But yeah. It's you know, and the thing about it is it's a great commander deck. It's a very cutthroat commander deck, but my particular enjoyment of commander is not playing Breya. I'm not saying that I don't respect the deck. I think it's a really awesome you know, deck to play as far as commander goes. But if you think about commander as a casual sit back and relax and play some Magic, the Breya deck is literally the opposite of what I would consider a Commander deck. But that's what makes Commander beautiful, is that people get different things out of it. So, okay, drawn to the Catacombs. Let's see what else we're going to draw for the turn. Contagion Engine. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll actually be online to get that down. So let's go and get that. Go for that. Let's go. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be just enough. We might be running into a counterspell on this one. Do we want to kind of slow roll something out? Just to kind of test it out. Let's go for the Nest of Scarabs. Just see if we can't bait a counterspell out. And then we can go for the Spider to kind of follow up and see if they have another counterspell. But if you're trying to play against counterspells, you can just very slowly kind of see if you can't get some incremental value out of your stuff. Like on the Spider, if we get the Spider down, awesome. If it hits the graveyard from being countered, it is what it is. All right, get the Spider rocking and rolling. Okay, and do we want to swing in with Hapatra? We got 6 mana, and they left the board open for us to swing in with Hapatra. I feel like we're like walking into something if we swing for that. If we swing in, we're going to be able to take care of Dark Confidant and get a snake on the battlefield. But if we don't, it's just going to die. Well, why not? I think we're walking into something, but we'll see. Go and swing in with Hapatra. If we do connect, then we'll be able to get counter on Dark Confidant. But there might be yep. See if we got something rocking and rolling. Put a charge cannon on there. Okay. Let's see what else. Deal to okay. Go through. Let's go put that counter on the Dark Confidant. That would kind of get rid of that. Yes, we're going to use that ability. Get ourselves a nice little snake token. And then get the snake on the battlefield. We're gonna get ourselves a nice little black insect token, and then they're gonna lose a life. We're gonna gain a life. All right, we've got a nice little engine rocking and rolling. Anything else? No, we're gonna go past turn. So if they get something like Breya out there, they're gonna have to tap out for it. What we can do is, any sort of value creatures that get out there, we'll have Contagion Engine to get down and get a -1 counter on that. So right now we're looking at snake tokens and insect tokens from the Nest of Scarabs, and then we still have all the land drops we're making for the turn as far as Phyrexian Arena goes. But with the Spider out there, whenever you put the Toxic Deluge for 4, okay, it's going to take care of the board. You got it. And then let's pop Hapatra back up, and then kick it over to our turn. Going to draw a card for the turn. See if we draw it too. Draw to Night's Whisper. And then let's see what else. We may end up Necroskitter. Okay, let's go and get the actually, let's get the Foul Orchard down. And let's go and we don't go for Hapatra. That's going to be 6 total mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get that down. Yeah, let's go and go for that. That way we can start at least swinging in. If they want to counter Hapatra again, they can go for it. Get her down, and then hopefully get into spots where we get some nice little value off the Contagion Engine between the Nest of Scarabs out there. They do have 5 cards in the hand with it looks like they got 4 mana up right now, so pretty much open as far as whatever they want to go for. And I think that is the swamp they played off that, so we'll go ahead and cross that one off. If they do counter it, we still have 2 lanes in the hand to go for, and then we get down Necroskitter, get down Night's Whisper, kind of start rocking and rolling from there. Okay, opponent's tapping out Remove Soul, which is counter target creature spell. Got it. I'm going to go back to Command Zone. And then we're going to go and pass the turn. But yeah, as far as the new cards that we added to the deck, we as far as Hapatra is concerned, we added the Ifnir, man, it's the black land. I can't remember the rest of it. It's called Ifnir, like Deadlands or something like that. It's 4 mana, and then put a -1 counter on target creature. So it's a nice, it's just nice to have a little extra value out of that. And then Hapatra has been taxed into the Command Zone, like into next Tuesday. This is going to be 8 total mana. Let's go ahead and let's get the Catacombs down. Let's go for Necroskitter. It's a little 1/1 body. We can get that coming across. We can get down the Dusk Urchins. Whenever it blocks or attacks, put a -1 counter on it. So we can simply just kind of deploy these creatures out and then get down Hapatra the following turn. Kind of rock and roll from there. And then, okay, let's go get the Dusk Urchins down. That's going to be 1, 2, and then we'll tap for this one. And that still puts us on line to go for a Night's Whisper if we want to get that down and draw a few more cards. And this may draw out the counter spell. Deprive, counter target spell. Okay. And let's go and crack the Catacombs. Let's draw our Bayou. Let's get that on the battlefield. And then we'll go for Night's Whisper. Just get a little bit extra value. We're digging a lot deep. We're trying to dig at least a lot deeper than our Breya opponent. Let's go Night's Whisper. Essence Ward and Phyrexian Tower. Okay, we got some stuff. Alright, we're going to go and pass the turn. So, if we can get the the insect tokens on the battlefield once we get down Hapatra, and then we'll be online for Phyrexian Tower, kind of get that rocking and rolling. But oh yeah, the new cards. So we have the Ifnir, like something. Joke. Hey, that is what it is, man. Hang in there, man. The magic gods will be with you shortly. Yeah, but you saw we added the spider in here. That was pretty cool. And we also added the Emit Eternal in here. Yeah, so we added the Emit Eternal, and then we also had Driven to Despair, which is really good for the deck, Driven to Despair. It allows you to give your creatures, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. And then on the back end, you can cast it out of the graveyard, and then you get Ancient Tomb. Okay, let's go and get down the Ancient Tomb. Let's go and swing in with Necro Skidder on this one. Coming in hot for 4. Coming in hot for 1. It's going to put him down to 15. Do we want to just tap out for the Carnifex Demon? They've got 4 cards in hand. Let's get down the Essence Warden first. Just going to get some nice little creatures on the battlefield. Let's get down the Carnifex Demon. That's going to be 1/2. Get ourselves a nice little flying threat on the battlefield. And then we'll go and tap the Ancient Tomb. I'm okay with that. That way we at least, if we playing around Mana Leak or something like that, we'll at least get on the battlefield. Get ourselves some nice little insect tokens. Insects on the battlefield. Oh, yes. Oh, value. Yes, indeed. Anything else we need to go for? No, we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Can't cast Hapatra. Next turn, we're going to have the Carnifex Demon coming across for 4 in the air. That's going to put him down to 11. And then we've got 9 with the insect tokens, 8 with the Essence Warden, and then 1/4 with the... oh, bummer, man. That's a bummer. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so we had the Carnifex Demon coming down. It's a nice little 4/4 body. We had the insect tokens coming across, and then we had a Patra coming across. So unfortunately, our opponent was out on white mana, but hey, it's Commander. It's the luck of the draw sometimes, and we had a nice little board state develop. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.